How late will you go? How late will you go? Save me. Great question from Heather. She asked, what do you do if you're currently teaching in a preschool and you want to start your own preschool and you chit chat with one of your preschool teachers that you're literally currently teaching preschool with, and she says, I would love to be a teacher at your preschool, aka poaching, or is it no big deal? And can she come over and be your preschool teacher with no problems? Great question, let's get into it. It's not poaching because anybody can leave their place of teaching at any given time. So whether you offer an amazing opportunity that they want to go to, or someone else offers an amazing opportunity that they want to go to, they're gonna leave regardless. So there's no contracts in place. Unless there is a contract, then don't do it. You need to definitely fulfill your contract. But at the end of the contract, guys, anybody, it's free game, okay? And here's a suggestion, and I'm sure that where this question is coming from is probably already very sensitive to this because she is a preschool teacher already currently, and she knows how much it matters to these kiddos to be with those kiddos for the full school year. But let me touch on this for just a second. So when teachers come to us, we definitely have them sign a 9 or 10 month contract. It's 10 months for us, but it could be 9 months for you. We have them sign a 10-month contract, but what does that really mean? It just means that we really would love for them to stay teaching with us for the whole school year because we know how much it helps the community of our preschool families and the students, and just really that class just come together and be able to stay together for the rest of the school year.
Hey, quick question. Are you ready to jump right in and get your preschool started? Oh my gosh, let's go. I would love to invite you to join our Preschool All-Stars. It's my exclusive membership community where you'll be surrounded by hundreds of preschool owners on the same journey as you, starting, running, and growing your preschools. Not to mention, I'm in there answering your questions and giving you support and cheerleading as well. It's the one place you want to be online. Now, also, when you join our Preschool All-Stars, you'll have access to our extensive library of done-for-you files, step-by-step videos, and all of my systems. That's right, you get access to those as a Preschool All-Star member. I can't wait for you to join us. Simply click the link in the description or go to preschoolallstars.com and we'll see you in there. Now, what are you waiting for? Let's go! Come join Preschool All-Stars today.
If you have a teacher leave mid-school year, it is so disruptive for the entire class. I mean, you've got kids who are so like, oh, they just love this preschool teacher, and you've got the parents who've grown that relationship with them too and invested in themselves in that relationship too, right? And so if you have a teacher leave mid-year, it literally is jarring for that preschool class. So I always suggest my teachers, I have them sign a contract, but does that really mean anything? No, it just means that they know the value of staying for a full school year and they have committed to staying. Now, do sometimes things happen? Yes. Sometimes a teacher gets sick, or sometimes a teacher gets pregnant and has to leave because she's, gonna have a baby or has to go on bed rest or whatever, okay? That stuff happens. And when you have really great teachers, that usually is something that's not an issue because they are so committed. They'll go through as much as they can until, of course, it's finally to the point where they can't continue or something like that, right? Or maybe they are moving on to another thing, but they're doing it outside or after that contract period. But when that contract's over, it's like free game, just like this experience, okay? So if you know somebody and they're currently literally teaching at your preschool, I get that there's the feeling of oh, we don't want to do them wrong, we don't want to, but at the same time, you have to do what's right for you. And you also need to think about your friend, because if you have a better opportunity for her or him, and wouldn't it be better for them if they could get over at your preschool better salary, a supply budget, better experience with their families, just an overall better experience? That actually is something that you should tell other people about. And it's okay if they leave with you to go to start your own preschool, and they can be your preschool teacher. So I 100% get behind you on this idea. People are gonna leave regardless. They're either gonna go teach at your preschool, or they're gonna stay at the exact same preschool they're at, or they're gonna go off to a different preschool. Let them make that choice. It's not poaching. It just basically means they're looking out for their best interests, just as you are by starting your preschool. So if you've ever had a great person that you think would be an amazing preschool teacher, write in the comments below. How do you know them? What's their experience? What's their background, right? Are they a friend? Are they a preschool teacher? Are they an elementary school teacher? Tell us in the comments below who's one of the people that you think would be an amazing preschool teacher for your preschool. I'd love to know. And be sure to subscribe, share, and like so I can help everybody get this message out about how to start their preschools, and especially how to get amazing preschool teachers in their preschool too. Let me tell you what, I don't even know what poaching is, other than in animals, right? So no, let's start over there.